Hey folks, welcome back to my voice cracks. Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh on the Mysterious JG. Last time I got into a bit of a panic because of we fought a Kappa that got us with the combo, and we got paralyzed. And the next thing you know, I guess I'm gonna have to accept that when you see a normal dude in this level, it's gonna be some kind of weird snake monster. And there's definitely something funny going on with not Mitsuhide. Oh man, my brain is completely failing me here. There's definitely something funny going on with the forces of I cannot remember his name. One-eyed dragon. Lord of Oshu. Masamune. Thank you. God, I don't know what's going on with my head there. Yeah, Masamune definitely got some strange stuff going on at the moment. This guy's got an infinite supply of paralytic bombs. What he doesn't have is a lot of hit points. Now, one thing I will say, my approach is slow, full clear of levels. Maybe it's because I've watched a few speedruns, not of this. Ooh, wow. I got you. So, with these little green, it's indicating, yeah, I could get some really good gear by killing that, but maybe off screen I'll mess with some of that. I don't know. But no, one thing I definitely, I might be, my viewpoint might be thrown off because I'm watching a lot of speedrun videos, and I'm watching a lot of them, and I haven't seen a speedrun of this level specifically, but yeah, I know you're an enemy. Would you just attack me? You're gonna pop up and be one of those blob monsters. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm allowed to attack you before you pop up. This doesn't look like an enemy's going to come out. It looks like it's just a wall in the level. No, an enemy's going to come out of it. And it's going to be two enemies. Let's see if I can space them out a bit, because I wasn't expecting quite that. You would think that I'd be able to outrun turtles. The real issue is, are they all going to cluster together in one place and make this not useful? And did that guy who was up here who hopped down and had a snake head? Damn, there's a lot of those Kappas around here. Hey, buddy, you want to come back down? I wonder if I shoot him. Oh, never mind, I can't hop up here. I was kind of hoping I could hop up here. I wonder if I shoot him in the head. No, that cannon's not going to work very well for that. Damn! What the fuck, JG? That was... Ugh. Now, that first one I was, like, off by a split second. That time I was like... Oh, he was pretty clearly, Okay, no, it doesn't, like, instant kill them. I was kind of hoping that seeing as I shot him in the head before he turned into a monster, it would work. Why don't you come down? Wow. Okay, that's not good. Well, I mean, I'm getting, I'm leveling up, I guess. A bit. Alright, let's see. Did you guys all cluster back together? Oh, no, they literally just reformed into one of these things. Looks like somebody isn't excited about the demons being here. Well, maybe the Kappas aren't part of it. They just kind of... Okay, I'd be alright with that. They were just regular enemies who popped along at the time. Oh, that was close. Well, I don't know, I'm into violence. Well, it's a good thing I used the come back to life when you die talisman. Oh, I see. What happened is I triggered 3 of these things that were all placed next to each other at the same time. But it is possible. Maybe get one at a time. Yeah, this is how I'm going to have to do it, folks. It's pretty apparent I can't take a lot of hits around here. Apparently I need to be using those come back to life after you do talismans against everything. And you know what? It's worth using... I might as well be using them against these guys, because these are not permanent. Once I get rid of them... Yeah, what am I doing? I was making fun of how useless that thing was. That's going to allow me to skip a lot of enemies. And I got off on a tangent and I kind of lost track of what I was going. But with what I was trying to say earlier, with watching speedrun videos occasionally, I've really been pushed into this notion that you don't need to fight every enemy. That's my style. It's a slow, full clear. Okay, so you just completely ignored my attack. Alright. I guess I'm glad I switched to the thing that extend the duration of these, because the you will not be killed by the next attack that should have killed you things can last for a while. But I have this weird thing where if I use them and don't need them, I feel really bad, even though I should feel pretty pleased. Well, I mean, I got to a new continuation point. I guess I should be celebrating this fact. Now I'm like curious if there's anything I missed. There's a way to fall down here. The only thing I'm really kicking myself about now is that I wasted rifle ammo, because that's not something that I can just go back and get at a shrine. Alright. Let's restore all this stuff. Elixirs replaced. Rifle ammo, not so much. Human child, what more could you wish for now than... Oh, you have... What? Oh. Good point. Alright, so at some point I'll get over there, and that will give me a shortcut. So far I've had some close calls, but I haven't actually died. Had some really close calls, though. Alright, friend. I can't believe you turned into one of those demons. I'm shocked. I was trying to dodge. I knew that was not going to kill him. Oh well. Yeah, I was seeing the elixirs have been removed from your inventory thing quite a bit fighting bosses. Or, well, Hanzo and Okatsu. Yeah, I've got like 1,700 of them at this point. It's okay if we use them. Shit. Well, I mean, you know, you could see what I was trying to do there. Oh, no, 2 of them. I don't really feel like dealing with 2 of you guys. Sadly, I don't think if I lose them, they're going to stop being snakehead guys. I was blocking, game. And I am not, I repeat, not getting a lot of divine equipment drops from these enemies. Pretty much just getting the kind of stuff I've been able to get before. So needing an elixir for each enemy is not going to work out in the long run. I said, I know like I've got 1,700 of them, but that's, I'm talking about, like, you know, in the reserve. I need to go to a shrine every time. So that's 3. I got 7 left, so this is probably a pretty freaking long level, I would guess. Although I do have to say, I'm enjoying this more than I think I would be enjoying an extended fight against lots of series of 2 bosses. Oh, rifle ammo. Nice. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if I can... Okay. Where did I catch the attention? Oh, you're regular guys. Are you guys aware of what's been going on with your... Oh, shit. Are you guys aware of what's going on with your friends? And are you okay with what seems to be going on? Fuck. Well, never mind. You're not normal guys. You're just normal guys for a minute. Alright, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do this thing that brings you back to life. We're going to equip all of the fancy shit. We're going to try to get back to where our corpse was. He's over here, right? Yeah. Then we're going to come right back here to where it's safe-ish. All right. Got through that without needing to use elixirs and whatnot. We'll see how long this So, Galnut broth is useless here. And I've already used a bunch of Fancy Pants tokens, but I don't know that I'm beating this level without using Fancy Pants tokens I usually reserve for bosses against regular enemies. Oh man, who heard me? Oh, fuck you. I am quite fortunate that his friends didn't hear or didn't notice me. And apparently just feel like he's shooting at stuff for no reason. Luckily, that took him out before he could transform into a giant freak. You know, other than the fact that he probably already was in his personal life. Damn. I was kind of hoping the evasion roll, for whatever reason, wouldn't make noise. So you're okay with what's happening to your friend over there? I thought there was a way to backtrack here. But you're okay with what's going on with your buddy. Too, it's like this is what life should be like for us. We should turn into giant snakehead dudes. I have to say, I think I'm doing okay at this level. Not great. I think I'm showing rudimentary improvement. Damn. Yeah, but see how slowly poison kills them? It really just doesn't do it anymore at this point in the game. Oh, he can throw more bombs than the other ones could. He's some kind of super kappa. Picking up so much gear, which isn't really that great. I'm looking for divine equipment. I guess I need to kick it up to Path of the Nioh. At any rate, now we know we got a shortcut back down. Might as well use an elixir. Oh, I'm still using the Amarita gained up blessing. Next time I hit a shrine, everyone scream at your TV set, JG, change your blessing, so that I'll get the one that increases elixir drop rate. I'm used to getting elixirs all the time. Oh, come on, friend. You could have at least tried to fight me as a regular dude. Have a little faith in yourself. I'm getting a little better at handling those guys. And their snakeheads. I'm getting better at handling those guys and their heads. Alright, never mind. Anti-paralytic needle, and the you will come back to life if you die, and your body will explode if you die, are very close to wearing off. It's not that often those things wear off with passage of time. Usually if I'm in enough danger that, like I am super reticent to use items in these games. Anybody who watched my Let's Play of Mass Effect 2 knows how much I hate using Metagel when I can't get more Metagel. Right on your head. This guy doesn't even freaking notice. Oh, there's Kadama's back there. I gotta advance. I don't even know if it'll follow me up here. Seems like a fairly... No, it will follow. Red Kappa cutter. It's like a diamond cutter, but it's red Kappas. Oh, I was really hoping. I know it's not a great chance, but I was really hoping that would turn out that green item was Iga Shonen Iga Ninja Gear. I may be overestimating the effects, but I think the... Oh! Hello, friend. Probably turn out to be a new species of guys, so maybe I can get the title by killing you. But yeah, I feel like I was pardon me, I feel like I was doing I'm doing okay damage, and I think it's because I'm using Iga Ninja Gear, and that gives you a damage boost depending on your ninjutsu power level. See, I never know when that's going to work and when it's going to be like, oh wait, the controls don't work the way you thought they did, JG. You're supposed. Okay. So I kind of need to lure you away because there's a cap over there. I mean, not a Kappa, you know what I mean, the friendly guys that are going to give me bonuses to stuff. Not Kappa. Okay, you are no longer poisoned. Are you still following? Yes, you're still following. And you're still poisoned. It looks like you're not, but you are. I'm happy to let you die of poison if it will allow that to happen. Apparently, even when out of stamina, they're allowed to hop around. Wouldn't work for me if I were to do that. Alright, let's see if we can grab a couple more Kadama before we call it a video here. Well, you sneaky little monkey, you are not located where I can reach. You just really look like you are. Here's one of these. Oh, what the hell, let's enter the hot springs. Probably should have saved it for later, but I have been told there may be some kind of bonus for entering them all. So, lest I forget about that. Or maybe I'm close to the end of the level because the path that I started on is the best way to avoid actually completing this thing. It seems like there was a forking branch pretty early on that I'm still on. What happens if you go right towards the lake rather than through a gate? But maybe there wasn't a gate. Maybe I'm losing my mind. This guy's gonna die from poison. I'm good with that. Assuming that once they're out of stamina, they can't attack you. even if they do appear to still get to hop around like freaks. Did I already get a Kodama over here? Because I thought there was like 2. It's a different one this way, although maybe it's like a Kodama shrine that I'm approaching from a new direction or from below or something. Oh, no, it's a Kodama. Big old soul stone. That's 4. The level map is now officially large enough that I'm a bit lost. Oh, although I think I know where I am. Master Samurai locks. Oh, right. I can put that on my Master Samurai bagels. No, in all seriousness, I really appreciate getting those because I've been leveling up, putting points into skill, just to slowly build up the passive boosts from Samurai skill points that I don't already have. So some way, somehow, I gotta get over... Oh, here we go. This is probably it. There may be another enemy. Or it could just be, here's another tree I could knock down for another path. So I have to keep using my fanciest gear. That's 5, so we're halfway through with the Kodamas. If I have to use my fanciest gear just to survive regular enemies, this could be a tough fight. Anyway, folks, I'm going to call it a video just a little early because I need to pee. So I'm glad I was able to share that with you. When we come back, this level has now gotten long enough that I'm a little bit lost. But based on the Kodama count, we should be about halfway through. So hopefully when we get to the end, I won't be completely crushed by a boss I'm not prepared for and unable to find my way back. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.